Ladies and gentlemen, how's she going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today I want to have a quick look at the LeapPad 2. I'm doing a teardown on it. Got her at a yard sale for $2. Batteries alone are probably worth that much. And really, it's a curious little thing. I think this thing's been out for about 2 years. It's powerful enough to push video if you download a certain hack for it, which is really interesting. You get a lot of power in this stuff. Children's devices have enough power for that stuff. Man, that's interesting. So, I got issues with the screen. I wanted to try to test the camera out, but it automatically takes me to something else. So, long story short, it's toast. So, don't get your hearts broken about me taking it apart, because it's what I like to do. Alright, Phillips head screws, it's what I like to see. Not just everything being held together with clips and whatnot. Yeah, by the way, Tim Hortons, strawberry tarts, $1.49 if you get your hands on them. That was probably like 5 years ago, but still. It's amazing this kind of stuff you can get at yard sales for your YouTube videos. Alright, I gotta find looks like a wee filly. Check that out, 2 cameras. That is so cool. I really want to get one of these for my daughter now, just so she kind of understands tech. Early on, I was like, I don't want my kid to be around tech too much. I don't want her to be too absorbed into that. But then my manager said, I don't know, man, like, that's the way things are going. You might want her to be into tech. You might want her to learn that kind of stuff. And, man, that got me kind of thinking. So I was always a real shut-in with tech and stuff. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people like that. And a lot of people kind of attributed, and like my girlfriends and whatnot, attributed my being shut in to loving tech. And then we had a falling out. So I was like, I'm not touching tech so that I'll hang out with people more and stuff like that. It didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. But instead I decided just, you know what, this is how I am, and I'm going to live with it, and I'm going to work with it. And now I'm sexy as hell. I got a sexy wife and 2 really awesome kids, so I think things turned out just prime. That's just prime. But yeah, geez, technology coming so far. So fast. But it's not advancing like it used to. It's super cheap, but it's not advancing like, what was it, Moore's Law or something like that. His law was every 16 months or something like that, but we can't do that anymore. The CPUs can't get any faster because the transistors or whatever in them can't get any smaller, because the smaller they get, the stranger electricity starts to work at a a quantum level. Quantum fluctuations and quantum issues give it problems. Damn it, I knew I was going to have to deal with clips in this thing. Ah, dang it. I bet there's like a Phillips head screw looking me right in the face right now that I can't see. By the way, this definitely isn't a professional job. This is just me hacking away at stuff until I find my way in, so...